Y'all gonna have to kill me.
Unlock it.
Y'all gonna have to kill me. Y'all better run my record. Y'all gonna have to kill me.
7 levels, 13 spine-tingling moments caught on Bodycam. From body slamming an elderly man to the heart-stopping takedown of a dangerous abductor. Disclaimer. I made this iceberg myself, and it has some of the most haunting moments ever caught on Bodycam. Let's start at the tip of the iceberg. Level 1. Canine finds burglary suspect hiding. If there was a dumb criminal Olympics, Christian Matthew Bryant would get the gold. But I'm getting ahead of myself. On December 3rd, 2018, Tulsa police officers responded to a burglary in progress. Bryant had busted the front door to get in, and officers were pretty sure he was still in the building.
Good. Order violation in progress, 66.
Tulsa police, you need to yell out now if you're in here. I'm going to release my dog.
When Bryant didn't come out, Canine Officer Cisco was released to sniff out their suspect.
Shut this door so it didn't go out. He ain't been in the program though.
He ain't showing any interest.
Come on!
Find him!
Watch that door there, the men's room.
Which one?
But when Cisco found Bryant, he did a lot more than just sniff him.
Hey! Chicken here.
Get him! Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Get out on the ground! Get out on the ground! Get on the stomach! Get on your stomach! Get on your stomach! Stop resisting! Put your hands behind your back!
I am, I promise.
Cisco!
Ow.
Do not move! Do not move!
What did I do?
Even with pieces of his back impaled by dog teeth, Bryant's next plan was to play the innocent.
Ow.
Edward 225, we got one in custody. Started saying stuff for a dog bite.
Ow. Ow, hell. Ow, I promise. Ow, it bit me on the fucking arm. Oh, God.
Don't stop being a baby. Stand up. You want to search again after we get him out?
Yeah, might as well.
Just to make sure.
Where'd he get bit at?
On the arm.
Good dog.
You realize what building this is? You don't. You're about as dumb as a box of rocks, aren't you?
I owe that dog a steak dinner.
This is the moment that dumb as rocks Bryant saw that he hadn't just broken into an old building. He had broken into the Fraternal Order of Police Lodge. After getting treated for his dog bite, Bryant was charged with burglary and obstruction and sentenced to 8 years behind bars. Cops arrest 10-year-old. On July 20th, 2018, Athens-Clarke County police officers Sean Bond and James Trotter were at a home to arrest Jakowski Mandel Collins over a domestic violence incident.
What did you get locked up for?
Give me 1 second now. Okay. I can go ahead and tell you the charges. Okay. All right, man. Right now you're gonna jail.
Don't start that.
Ag assault by strangulation, okay? As well as false imprisonment, okay?
Collins' 10-year-old son was not taking his dad's arrest well and started acting out.
Calm down, man, okay? Calm down.
Stop it. Stop, boy. Stop, boy. Look now.
Hey, chill out.
Okay.
Chill out. Let him go.
No.
Let him go.
All right. Okay. Ag assault. Yep. Okay. And now, like I said, I'm not the initial officer. All right. And we will Mirandize you if you wish to speak with the other officer. Okay. But understand that anything you say be used against you.
Now?
Okay. Anything you say or do can be used against you in the court of law. Okay. So understand that.
Chill.
Like I said, do you wish to speak with?
Please talk to my son.
Okay.
Why he get locked up?
Can I
We're-
please talk to my son?
Best thing to do is for us to go ahead and leave, okay?
Chill. Chill. Chill.
He's going to jail for ag assault.
But she was at my sister's house. Go back.
No.
But why she not getting arrested?
Go ahead. Go ahead and put him back in the car. Go ahead.
You ain't getting arrested. You ain't getting arrested.
Well, go ahead. Come on, let's go.
All
right.
Why she
Go ahead and take him. Go. Okay. Come on.
Somebody, please come get me out,
Yeah,
man.
cause you can't
I got to work now.
Don't do it, man.
So you get booked.
Okay.
But I'm
All right.
you go back now. Who you trying to fight?
Officer Trotter was putting Collins in the patrol car when the boy suddenly lunged at him.
That's not what his.
Man, stop now.
Don't do that. Don't run at my officer.
Okay.
Don't you do that.
Yes, sir.
Back up. Back up now. Everybody back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up.
Why y'all doing this?
Stop. Stop.
Man, let him go.
We're back up. Back up. Back up. Stop.
Okay, sorry.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Back up. Help me here.
Sorry.
Calm down.
Sorry.
Calm down, man. Calm down. You're going to calm down for a second. You're going to put handcuffs on, okay?
In the end, Officer Bond didn't handcuff the boy, but he did have strong words for him.
Okay?
I'm sorry.
You need to, okay? Understand.
Yes, sir.
You don't run a police officer. Okay?
Let
Let go.
Can I go to jail?
No. Okay? You good?
Yes.
Calm down.
Yes, sir.
You got him?
Yes, sir.
You good, man? Come on.
I'm good.
You good?
Yes.
Okay, listen.
Yes, sir.
If I let you up,
Uh-huh.
we're going to stand up. We're going to have a conversation, okay? I don't need you running around like that. I don't need you.
Sorry, sir.
Okay.
As the boy calmed down, Collins' screaming family members took over for him. One even got in the face of the officers.
He attacks my officer, okay? Back up. Everybody back away from our vehicle. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back away from my officer and everybody. You want to go to jail?
I sit in the car.
You so unprofessional right now. You're so unprofessional. You're unprofessional. You so.
I'm trying to have a conversation.
After everything had calmed down, the boy was allowed a moment with his dad.
We're gonna get it. We're gonna get. Okay. Don't worry about that, okay, man? Don't worry about that, okay? You need to be there. Okay, you need to be there for your dad, okay? You gonna come down here and see him? Okay. Come on.
I ain't got his. He need his own phone to get them numbers out.
Okay. They got your mom's number. You gonna say bye? Hold on, we're gonna roll down the window.
Daddy, can I
Okay.
see your phone? Can I have your phone? Because I want to call Keita to bail you out. When you get out, Daddy.
The incident went public after a cell phone video of the two officers pinning the boy down was posted on Facebook. At first, it wasn't looking good for Athens police. But when the body cam was released, opinions changed. While many praised the officers for parenting the kid, a few felt the officers took things too far. Level 2. Cops tase dog to free woman. On May 3rd, 2018, St. George police officers were at a home after receiving calls about a verbal dispute.
29 for 1010 on both. They're both added to the call and all forward to both units responding.
Control 5 Charlie, there's some yelling going on. Doesn't sound physical.
But he spoke too soon. Right at this moment, the woman began struggling with the man at the door.
Hey, stop! Hey, come code, get code. Get outside.
I want him out. Get out!
Stop.
Come here. Come here. My boy. It's my boy.
All right, let's calm down.
Dude, this girl is jacked up.
Okay.
The shirtless man is William Mosher. He had a lot to say about the woman, but the officer was more concerned about the dog.
Come here.
Copy 101 Alpha.
Come here, champ.
All right, we're code 4 kind of for
Come
now.
here.
Still keep
Come
coming
here.
code, please.
Oh my God, she's jacked up, dude.
Copy.
All right.
What's up, bud? This girl is so whack.
Okay, can you
Dude.
get your dog?
Yeah, I got him. Come here. Come here.
But Mosher did not get the dog, not even for a moment, and that quickly became clear when another officer arrived.
Boy.
All right.
No, that's my boy.
Okay. Okay.
How you doing?
Okay, calm down. Let's get this dog. Hey. Okay. Shoot your dog! Grab him! Grab him! I shoot.
Get the dog in the house.
Champ. No, hey, don't touch it.
Get the dog in the house before you shot.
Don't touch it.
You open your door.
No, I got him.
You might think that was the end of that. Mosher was taking Champ away, right? Wrong.
I'm gonna.
Champ. Hey. You really shot my dog.
Hey, sit down right now.
Like dealing with the dog wasn't bad enough, the officers still had to deal with the antsy couple, and that included a very drunk William Mosher.
Sit down right now.
Sit down.
Sit down right now.
I got you.
Sit down
I got
on the
you.
ground.
Camera fell.
You're lucky
Bro,
your dog
you
didn't
shot
get
my
killed.
dog, bro.
No.
Mosher was eventually arrested and faced several charges, including trespassing and assault. Champ was also taken, declared a vicious dog, and he was scheduled to get euthanized. But opinions were split about Champ's fate. Even the mayor and the city council had to get involved. In the end, it was decided that Champ would be taken from his owner's custody for a while and also undergo training. Traffic stop uncovers guns and drugs. This is Kerry Thomas Crownover, and no, he's not trying to play the limbo. It all played out on September 20th, 2024. A Volusia County deputy was alerted about a vehicle parked along the interstate. There he met Crownover, who was completely out of it.
Hey, what's going on, buddy?
One Alpha 44 Central.
44.
Can you start me rescue, please? He's definitely on something.
The 30-year-old might be on something, but he clearly didn't lose his sense of humor.
Hey, what's going on, man? You take anything?
Your mom,
Hey, what's going on, man? Here. Hey, relax, man. Relax. Hey, sit in the car real quick, okay? Sit in the car real quick. Hey, hold on. Hey, relax.
41.
But Crownover had no plans of relaxing, and the deputy was about to find out the hard way.
Can you step out for me? Relax. 44 Central, give me the channel. Stop. Ah. 44 Central, where's my second? Come here. Fuck. Stop. Stop!
Crownover continued to struggle with the deputy, but the cuffs eventually came off.
Give me your hand! Put your other hand behind your back! Put your other hand behind your back now! Relax, relax, relax.
44, I'm holding the channel until you get another unit on.
Yeah, keep me in the channel. He's still fighting. Relax, relax.
Copy units, code 3 for 107.
What you need?
Hey, what did you take, man?
After getting Crownover under control, the deputies went to his car. In what was probably the shortest search in history, they found the mother lode. But what they found in Crownover's car was just the beginning. A search of his home uncovered even more drugs, plus a stolen gun. Crownover is now facing multiple charges of possession, trafficking, and resisting arrest, just to name a few. But he didn't go down alone. The driver of the vehicle was arrested for possession. Crownover's father happened to live in the same house as his son. During the search, he was found with a gun which he wasn't supposed to have as a felon. Talk about taking the ship down with you. Man with knife and cross shot. On May 1st, 2024, disturbing 911 calls came in about a bizarre incident playing out on a street in Harris County.
There's a man, we're in the neighborhood, we stay in the neighborhood. There's a man outside with a cross. I was coming back from my appointment. He's outside with the cross. Mama, I'm on the phone, please. And he has a cross on his hand, and he's just stabbing himself in the chest and the neck. And he's just repeatedly doing it. He threw blood on my mom's car. It's his bucket full of blood. I don't know why he's doing this. I don't know what's going on. And he's saying, where is he stabbing himself again? His neck and chest. I promise you, there's blood gushing everywhere. Oh my God.
Sounds completely insane, right? But guess what 2 Harris County deputies found in the middle of the street when they got to the scene? 61-year-old Emil Ciampancini immediately threw the knife away, but he held on to the cross. He had already dropped the knife, but he's about to have a really bad day.
Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Sir, get the back now.
I got you.
Get back.
Oh, now give me some more units here. I got residents not wanting to back up.
Hey, get back, dude. Go to the taser.
Get back.
Oh, now let me get someone out here with a 40 mic.
But for some reason, the other officer chose not to tase Ciampancini. Meanwhile, a bystander was doing an excellent job of escalating the already tense situation.
He's got mental issues. He doesn't have
Unit with a 40 mic mic.
Get back, sir. Get the back. I'm not going to take you in. You're going to go to jail. Get back. You're too fucking close. Get back. Get back. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. He's by the knife. He's by the knife. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get down. Get on the ground. 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 If he gets close, I'm gonna shoot him, bro.
You think that was the cue for the officer with the taser to finally use it? Well,
taser. God damn it! I told you he doesn't have any fight.
123, shots fired. Shots fired. 1 mil down.
An EMS was called for Ciampancini, but it was too late. He was dead. Waiting till he was a risk to the armed officer before using the taser had cost the man his life. Level 3. Knife-wielding man slashes cop. In the early hours of October 5th, 2024, Bridgeport police were at the home of 45-year-old Huntley Jackson. They had received calls from his mother that he was in an emotional crisis after refusing to take his meds.
Now he's gonna lock the door. Which is probably why we shouldn't close it, right?
Yeah, I didn't think about that. He was spitting all over us.
I know.
You don't know calm, you don't know reason, you know hospital.
Which hospital do you go to?
Jackson had locked the door to keep them out. One officer suggested they get someone inside to open it up. That didn't go down well with Jackson.
Sir, Can you unlock the door? See? This is why we don't do this.
What's your name? What's your name?
This is why we don't do this shit, man.
But as Jackson became more and more combative with his father, Officer Marie Setti realized it was time to step in. But just as she got the door open, Jackson did something that nobody expected.
Come on. Don't move! Don't fucking move! Don't move! Drop the knife! 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 Don't hit it, please. Drop the fucking knife! Drop the knife! We're not dropping shit. Don't hit it. Drop the knife! Drop the knife!
The officers had no idea Jackson had a knife before it was too late. He was able to stab Setti multiple times before an officer got him off her, and they opened fire, taking him down. Yet, even with 2 bullets nestling in his torso, Jackson was still rearing to go. Lucky for Jackson, he didn't get up. Both he and Officer Setti were taken to the hospital for treatment. Setti is back on the job, and Jackson is being held on $1 million bond and is facing multiple charges, including attempted murder. This wasn't even Jackson's first violent brush with the law. Back in 2022, he tried to stab a medic with a needle and grab an officer's gun after he barricaded himself in his attic. But this time, he could get locked up for a really long time. Woman charges cops with knife. On June 15, 2024, Joanna Lua's sister called 911 about a violent situation taking place in her home.
Yes, there's someone holding a knife in my home. Can you please come? No.
What's your address?
No. It's not Venice Boulevard apartment.
Who is armed with a knife?
It's a knife. Wait. Excuse me?
The person that's holding the knife, who are they to you? Are you guys related?
Yeah, she's my sister. She's on drugs.
What does she look like? White, black, Hispanic, or Asian?
Hispanic.
A color shirt?
White shirt.
Do we need an entry code to get into the building?
Yes.
What's the entry code?
Yes.
Okay, your sister, she's threatening anybody with a knife, or she just holding it?
Yes, she held it in front of me right now. I had to lock myself in the room.
Okay, stay on the line. It's going to sound like I disconnected, but I'm only getting the officers going, okay? Don't disconnect.
Not only was Lua armed with a knife, she had also stopped anyone from leaving the apartment. By the time Los Angeles police officers showed up, Lua's mother, sister, and daughter were in the rooms at the back, leaving the officers to face her alone.
The PRA is unable to step out. She's locked in her room. The suspect in it.
Let us out! Hey, let us in! Ma'am, open the door! Hey, do you guys have keys to the door?
¿Tiene llaves?
Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna be the daughter's mom. She should be 390.
What do you want to know for?
Just open the door.
Alcohol.
Just open the door.
Training order against.
Just open the door.
And the Alvarenda or the manager in this apartment.
Open the door.
Open the door and talk to us. Wait. I can't hear you. Can you open the door?
The officers' attempt to get Lua to open the door went nowhere, but they weren't sure they could just barge in without probable cause. That was till Lua went ahead and gave them some.
They're in the living room with the suspect.
Ma'am, open the door!
She's banging on the door.
She's banging on their door now.
Okay, Roger, just advise the PR that officers are making entry.
Alright, hold on.
Hey, if you don't come out with your hands up, we're gonna kick down the door.
No, déjela. No, déjela porque está armada.
It's your hands, man. She's over here. Put the knife down!
Once the door was opened, Lua did a 180 and, still holding the knife, came at the officers. That turned out to be the wrong move.
Put the knife down!
Drop
Okay, we're good. Let me go hands on. Let me go hands. Right. Hold on. We're good. Give me 1 second. Turn around. Got it? You okay?
Lua had been shot and tased at the same time.
I thought it was a taser. Okay. Get back.
She was rushed to a hospital, but did not survive. Level 4. Police shoot driver with child inside. Just after midnight on July 10th, 2024, Buffalo police officer Ronald Ammerman pulled over Devon Roberts.
Hey, how's it going?
How you doing, sir?
I'm doing well. Can you just roll back windows down for me, man?
Yes, sir.
Thanks, man. It's a little too dark. Oh, man. Little guy, you gotta be sitting in the back.
He's 6.
He's 6?
Yeah.
Yeah, how much does he weigh, though?
Huh?
How much does he weigh?
I don't know. This is my little cousin.
Okay.
I'm taking him for a ride.
This seat's his, right, though, right here?
Say it again?
Isn't this his seat right there?
No, this is my nephew, man. This is my nephew.
Nephew?
Yeah, that's my nephew, sir.
Whose birthday?
Happy birthday. His birthday was a couple days.
Nice. Happy late birthday. You know how you get pulled over?
No. You want to see my license?
Please. Whose car is this?
This is my sister car.
A kid in front, friendly and respectful talk from both men. What could possibly go wrong?
Okay, there's no registration.
For real?
Yeah. Oh, the registration looks like it's expired.
Let me call her.
Maybe not, actually. No, it's not. You're good. It's not. But
I was about to say.
we just pulled you over. You go, we're on a high rate of speed, man. I want to see the kid get hurt, and your tints are illegal, okay?
Okay, well, this is my sister.
Yeah, I understand that. Just rate of speed as well. You got your license on you?
Nah, I don't. I got a screenshot of it though. You say y'all look the same. He taking me. Look, this hair right here. I live in Georgia.
Live in Georgia?
Yeah.
Nice.
You okay, Vanna? I'll call you right back. I hope she didn't just hear that. Here, you can look me up, bro.
Do you mind if I go look at the computer?
No problem. Oh, you can write it down. You can write it down.
Okay, do you have is it valid?
Yes.
You don't have a New York State one, right?
No. I get put over all the time, sir. It's straight by every district. I believe it's every district. I swear on my dead mom.
Would you get pulled over in this car?
Literally every day. Almost. I'm not gonna say literally every day.
Why don't you take the tints off?
It's her car. I don't live here, bro. My brother just died. Jalen Griffin that came up missing, found 2020, the baby.
Yeah, that's sad.
That's my baby brother, bro.
Alright. There's nothing in the car we gotta worry about?
Yes, sir.
There's nothing in the car we have to worry about?
No, sir.
No weapons, no drugs?
Sir.
I'm just asking you.
Sir,
You
can
can
do
check
whatever
in the back.
you want, sir.
You can check in the trunk.
Like,
Thanks,
listen, little bro.
Despite Robert swearing on his late mom, Officer Ammerman was not convinced that his driving license and he soon had proof.
You lost a lot of weight.
I don't look like me, bro?
No.
That's wild. But sir, you can, sir, I'm not trying to give y'all no trouble. Literally.
All right, man, it's saying you don't have a license in either state.
I have, sir, I don't know.
Is there anything wrong with your license? Do you have a trouble in Georgia?
I swear to God, on my dead mom, I never had.
You don't have it physically with you, the card?
No, I don't. I'm sorry.
Okay. Where were you headed?
Right here, literally. I'm on the phone with his mom, bro.
His mom?
Yeah, she worried. We right here, bro.
What address? Where's right here?
What's your address? No lie, bro.
Technically speaking, Roberts already lied about the license. And the moment Ammerman told Roberts to get out of the car, what started as a respectful, friendly exchange took a dark turn.
Okay, she can come out here if she wants. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna have you take a step out and come towards me. We're gonna try and run your name a different way and see if I can find it pop up some other way.
Okay, for sure.
You can put the phone down though. You're gonna kill me, bro. You're gonna kill me, bro. You're gonna kill me. You're gonna kill me, bro.
Ammerman was clinging to the car door as Roberts sped through the street. Neither the officer begging him to slow down nor his nephew crying moved him. Then Roberts began pushing the officer. At this point, only one of them was going to make it out of this alive.
Shots fired! Shots fired! There's a kid in the car still! He tried killing me! Shots fired!
Shots fired. Fired. Location, please.
Hudson! Bring it loose!
Wyoming, computer, shots fired.
Come here! Come here! Come here! Come here, baby! Come here! I got you, I'll get it! I got it, I'll get it! I'll get it! I'll get you okay?
Yes.
Okay, you're okay.
My phone.
You're okay.
While Robert's nephew pleaded for his phone, the uncle who had put him in such a dangerous situation was on the road bleeding out from his gunshot wounds.
Child's okay.
Let me see your hands. Rito, give me an EMR. Move! Move! Let me see your hands!
Despite the officer's efforts to save his life, Roberts was pronounced dead at the hospital. Later on, it became clear that Roberts had lied about a lot more than just a license. He had a loaded gun under the driver's seat. At the time of his death, Roberts was facing charges of attempted assault and criminal possession of a weapon. Deputies shoot hostage taker dead. In March 2020, Denver police were on the lookout for Christopher Escobedo. He was a career criminal wanted for several charges, including robbery and theft. It wasn't until November 12, 2020, that Adams County Sheriff's deputies stumbled into him. It started with Escobedo driving a car without license plates. When he was pulled over, he fled a traffic stop. A high-speed chase began and he shot at an officer. But that wasn't all he did.
I'm actually in the car that the cops are chasing right now. And he's going like this.
Where are you at?
He's gonna shoot me.
Where are you at?
He's saying the bell off, but he's gonna shoot me.
Where are you at? I need to know where you're at.
Escobedo had taken his female passenger hostage.
Who's chasing you? Who's chasing you?
Police are.
If the police are chasing you, why are you not pulling over?
I'm not driving.
You're not driving, so who's going to shoot you?
The driver of the vehicle. I don't know who he is.
The police didn't back off, and the high-speed chase came to an end after Escobedo lost control of the car. But Escobedo wasn't done yet. He dragged his female passenger into a backyard.
Nope, south.
That way.
Drop the fucking gun. They're behind the bike. They're still going out. Like, still going out.
Are they going south, Tana?
I dropped my radio, John.
Denver police, drop the weapon! One person talk right now. We don't need people talk.
Hey, I'll talk. Hey, this is the Denver police. I need you, hey, you need to listen. Come out right now with your hands up. Come out right now, sir. No, we're not backing off. Hey, everybody back up. He's got a gun, yeah? Back up. Back up. Everybody back up. Hey, stop moving. Stop moving right now. Do not move. Hey, sir. Hey, you're not. This is not what you want to be right now. The best thing for you is to come out with your hands up.
But when Escobedo came out, he was holding the woman as a human shield. And right then, the officers were just looking for how to make a clean shot.
Back up. Watch. Right here. Right here. Back up, Shane. Back up, Shane. Hey, drop your gun right now. This is the best thing for you, dude. I'm telling you. I'm telling you right now, bro. You need to, hey, listen to me, bro.
As soon as Escobedo was down and the hostage was clear, the whole night lit up.
Shots fired, shots fired, shots fired.
You good?
Yeah.
Escobedo was declared dead on the scene. He had a lengthy criminal record and was wanted for multiple charges. At the time of his death, he was wanted for a whole list of crimes. Level 5. Suspect uses baby as shield. On December 11th, 2024, Bay City police officers were having a confrontation with 23-year-old Sean Langston, who was in a parked vehicle and refusing to get out.
I'm telling you right now, we're gonna have to move because this is not gonna be good. Keyshawn, bro, give me my little cousin. Okay, I'll read you the exact conditions, okay?
Around my child.
Okay?
Because I'm not being address. I'm the one that's there. I haven't been there. What do you mean?
Keyshawn, I'll explain everything to you once you step out.
You told him he's got the bond conditions, right?
Yes. What's up?
You told him the new bond conditions?
I'm trying to explain it to him right now.
Yeah.
Langston had violated his bond by contacting his son's mother, and the officers were there to take him in. But what should have been an easy arrest had hit a snag. A big, diapered snag. Langston's 1-year-old child.
Make that make sense. You cannot, bro. Let my cousin out the car.
I know you're trying to help, but yelling isn't going to help, okay?
Keyshawn, as a man, bro, you gonna have to deal with this,
Can you do
bro.
me a favor and just step in there and let me
He's not even in a car seat, Sean. What are you doing?
Officers kept trying to get Langston to turn himself in, but he only became more erratic.
I'm not doing that, bro.
Ishan, listen.
I'm not doing that.
Right.
I'm not doing that.
You know about the bond conditions, right?
Yes, I do know about it.
So
I didn't violate my bond.
You did, though.
No, I didn't.
Okay, so listen, it was.
I've been at my end.
Listen.
I didn't violate my bond.
You were here earlier today.
No, I wasn't.
It was updated and lean.
Okay, I've been at my end.
Listen.
Even if I was here, I've been at my end.
On the 5th
which
of
is
this
2
month.
doors down from her.
The 5th of this month.
They said I can't be at her listen, I know my bond conditions.
Right.
They said I can't be at her address.
Yep.
Which is
correct.
Correct. My aunt stays 2 doors down. I had no contact with her.
Okay, listen.
They dropped my son off to my aunt.
Yelling isn't going to help.
Okay, well, y'all trying to say I violated my bond, and I didn't.
We have probable cause to believe that you violated your bond, okay?
So I'm not doing it.
You are.
I haven't been at her house, so I haven't violated my bond.
He's already explained this to you. Yelling isn't going to help.
All right, well, I haven't been at her house, so I haven't violated my bond. Therefore, you guys are here for no reason.
It's a reason.
I haven't violated my bond.
Stop and listen for a second. Just listen to me for a second.
At all.
Listen, we have probable cause to believe you violated your bond. You are under arrest for a bond violation. Okay?
How?
You are under arrest. Okay?
No.
So if you can,
bro, we're not.
You know. Listen. You know how it works. If you refuse, you're gonna get a.
You have to kill me because I ain't break the law.
You're getting a resisting charge.
Y'all gonna have to kill me.
Okay? We will take you out of the car. Okay? Unlock the door. I told you you're under arrest for a bond violation. Okay?
The officers gave Langston one last chance to surrender. Instead, he decided to up the ante by putting his baby in danger.
We're breaking your window and taking you out.
You said what?
We're gonna break your window and drag you out of the car unless you unlock the door right now.
Bro?
I told you, you're under arrest.
All right, I hope y'all ready for that, bro, because y'all kicked my window in. I'm not going down. It's going to be more than just a resisting of arrest, bro.
No.
Y'all going to have to take me out this bitch in a body bag, I promise you.
Just
boy.
unlock the
car.
Y'all going to have to kill me.
Unlock it.
Y'all going to have to kill me. Y'all better run my record. Y'all going to have to kill me. If y'all hurt my son in the process, I promise you.
Unlock the car.
I'm going to do something to one of y'all.
Unlock the car right now.
I'm going to do something to one of y'all.
Unlock it right now. Unlock the car.
Put the kid down.
Father of the Year here now had his 1-year-old son seated on his lap with cops around the car.
Oh, so y'all finna kick my window in with my son?
You're going to jail, yes.
With my son?
Yes.
All right, bro, I promise.
Because you're putting your son in danger right now.
No, how?
Last chance.
Move my car?
Last chance. Hey.
How? I haven't moved my car. How am I putting my child in danger?
Because you keep putting it in drive in reverse. You're driving around. You're holding your son when I told you you're going to jail. You're trying to use him as a shield.
I'm not using my child as a shield at all.
So let's be a man.
You're just not giving me an explanation.
We're not giving you a choice.
In the time, no, you're not giving me an explanation, and you're telling me a lie.
Instead of surrendering, Langston kept screaming at the cops.
I'm trying to spend time with them.
Put your son down now.
I'm trying to spend time with my fucking son, bro.
Put your son down.
Bro, I'm trying to spend time with my son. Bro, sorry, bro. So these papers don't matter.
Open the door.
So these papers don't matter.
Open the door.
Bro, so these papers don't matter. This is a James Justice.
I think there's either unlocked. The handle's right there. The handle's right there next to the B-pillar.
I haven't been around her.
Finally, the cops were done waiting for Langston's common sense to kick in and made their move.
Unlock it! Unlock it!
Hey.
So I can turn the gun off. Grab my baby! Grab my baby! Grab my baby!
With the baby out of the way, the officers had only Langston to deal with. They didn't know that Langston had a knife. They were about to find out.
Oh, y'all got my son!
What do you need?
Get his other arm.
I think I'm stabbed.
I'm stabbed.
So am I.
Oh.
321, get medical here now. I think we were stabbed.
During the arrest, Langston's brother was in the back, showing that he had inherited the family trait of making questionable choices. So the cops that rescued his nephew are the B word, not the father who used a baby as a human shield. Got it. The officers Langston stabbed recovered from their injuries. As for Langston, he was arrested and is also facing additional charges including assault and child abuse. With any luck, the baby would be in college before he gets out. Level 6. Cop slams 70-year-old. It was October 27, 2024, and Oklahoma City Police Sergeant Joseph Gibson was having a moment with 71-year-old Lich Vu.
The way that your vehicle was located, I'll have to write you a ticket for improper U-turn. Whenever you complete a U-turn...
I didn't U-turn.
Hold on. Whenever you complete a U-turn, you're supposed to be as far to that corner as possible, okay?
Yes, they have another car in front of her. That's why, I cannot parking behind her.
Okay, well, you are required to go as far away between, you're not supposed to be between any cars. You're supposed to be against that curb line, okay? I need you to sign with your finger. It's not an admission of guilt. You're just signing saying you'll take care of the citation for a ticket. You're promising saying that you'll take care of it at a later date, whether that be in court or if you take care of it outside of court.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The officers had been dispatched to a crash Vu was involved in. Nobody had been hurt, and Vu was the one who got his car hit. So when the officer tried to write him a ticket, the elderly man was not having it.
So I'm writing and issuing you a citation for improper U-turn. Yes, sir.
saying she hitting me, and I got
Okay.
the citation.
Sir, you don't believe
I'm not writing a ticket for her hitting you. Okay.
No, she hitting me. You see the.
I am not
you
writing
see,
a ticket.
You see the
for-
evidence? No.
Okay. I don't think that you're understanding what I'm saying here.
I
Okay.
understand. I told you. The car, the front of her hand, her to the digger, and she
Okay.
didn't turn.
Whenever you make a U-turn.
I didn't make a U-turn.
Oh, sorry. Let me clarify, okay? Whenever you enter a little intersection thing like that, you are not allowed to go side by side next to a car, okay? You have to go behind vehicles.
Hey, you are the police.
Yes.
So you know
Okay.
how many cars?
We are done, sir? No. We're done arguing about this, okay?
Instead of just writing refuse to sign, giving Vu a copy, and going on his way, Gibson started to threaten Vu with what would happen if he didn't sign.
Yes, that's how it works. Because if not, if you don't sign this, you go to jail. Okay?
Yeah,
I don't
I
want to
go
take you to jail.
I'm ready to go to
You ready to go to jail?
Yeah.
Ridiculous. Okay, that involves impounding your car too. Okay. You got a ticket also?
Yes.
Your tag's expired?
Yes.
So you're good to get out of here?
Okay.
There's a report. I'll get to you guys in a second. Wait there.
Then suddenly, what was just a verbal argument escalated to a level that no one could have seen coming.
We stay here waiting for go to here. We're not U-turn.
Okay,
We're waiting to
it doesn't
go
matter
here.
about a U-turn or whatever. That lane,
And I
you
heard,
can't.
she hit us.
I understand that, but you're not. You see where that car's at? Whenever you enter that area, that's what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to leave any space at all. You're not supposed to leave any space at all.
You see that two car?
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
I am the
The way
car.
where
I'm the
your
top
vehicle
car.
was located, your
Top
vehicle
car.
is not like that.
Sit up.
No.
You sit up. Get on the ground.
No. See, sir. No.
Where your vehicle was located, your
Top
vehicle
car.
is not like that.
Sit up.
No.
You sit up. Get on the ground.
No. See, sir. No.
Tossing an elderly man for tapping him and telling him to shut up was not all Gibson did. He went on to handcuff him.
I need the ambulance.
Yeah, I'm gonna call an ambulance.
Look at his head.
112 Hefner, roll me fire an incident.
Because nothing screams dangerous like a concussed elderly man. And by the time the paramedics showed up, Gibson had cooked up a different story about what happened.
I grabbed a hold of him, he fell, he hit his head whenever he fell, pretty hard. There was a knot, lost unconsciousness, he's bleeding. This guy laying on the ground.
Gibson wrote the same story about Vu falling in his official report of the incident. In another report, he claimed that Vu had fallen when he tried to put him in cuffs. Not once did he mention the body slam. Vu was hospitalized for fractures to his spine and skull, a broken neck, and a brain bleed. 5 months on, he is still bedridden. The 71-year-old also had to stop his cancer treatment for health reasons. An investigation into Gibson's actions was opened, but you won't have to worry about him body slamming any other elderly man in Oklahoma. Gibson has since resigned from the force. Cop fired for slamming innocent man. On September 14th, 2017, Deland officer Joey Malero was training another officer when he responded to a call about a man yelling at cars. That man was Alan Kidd, and from the minute Officer Malero met him, the officer started acting up.
How's it going? Can we get away from the power lines? Let's start with that.
Yeah, sure. What?
Get away from the power lines. Let's sit over here for a minute.
Oh, I didn't know we were...
You don't see the power lines?
I mean, I didn't even look up.
Okay, well, maybe you should pay attention.
Okay.
Have a seat over there. Get away from me. Sit over there.
You're pushing me away from you?
Yeah, I don't need you stepping up to me like that. Sit down.
Stepping up to you?
Sit down or I'm going to sit you down.
I wasn't stepping up to you, sir.
Sit down. Sit down. Do you understand that? When I tell you to do something, you do it.
Yeah, is that right?
Okay.
You're on a power trip? Is that what it is?
No.
Okay.
I need you to listen. That's what's up.
After dismissing the other man, the officer turned his attention back to Kid, who had no problem calling him out.
Who are you?
I was just on the street and me and him were just talking. I saw that he was distraught and I was just trying to help.
Okay. I appreciate your help.
That's true.
Do you live around here?
Yeah, just next street.
Okay. Well, I appreciate it, sir.
Yeah.
You're good to go.
I was just trying to help.
Okay.
I saw that he was distraught.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
All right, man. Okay. God bless. Okay.
I hope you're better.
Yes, sir. Okay.
What's your name, man?
My name's Alan.
Alan what?
Kid.
Kid.
Yes, sir.
Are you homeless?
No, sir. I am not homeless. Okay.
So what's going on with you today?
Nothing. I'm just standing on the street corner talking to this guy I just met, and all of a sudden you're pushing me down and being real physical with me.
You know
and
why?
I don't understand. No, I don't know why.
Lower your voice. Lower your voice.
Really?
Okay?
Do I have to do this?
Yes, I'm telling you the voice.
Okay.
Listen to me.
Because
I'm going to
got
tell
a
you one
tin
more time.
badge on?
I'm going
Is
to
that
tell you
what it
one more
is?
time, and you're going to go to jail.
When Kid didn't roll over and play ball, Officer Malero got seriously agitated.
Is that right?
Lower your voice, or you're going to jail.
Listen to this guy. Okay. Do you believe in this?
Lower your voice, or you're going to jail.
I'm not.
Oh, you're going to go to
increasing my
jail.
base.
So listen, we are going to start over again, so you can learn. Go ahead and keep moving forward. I'm going to lay you out on the ground.
I'm just trying to get more comfortable, okay?
You are going to calm down.
Telling a guy to calm down after screaming must take a lot of nerve.
And we're going to have a normal conversation,
you even
and you're
stop
going to
here?
understand why I'm here.
Okay,
if you
tell me.
shut up and listen for a minute, you
Tell
will
me.
understand.
I'm ready.
After that, Malero kept questioning Kid about his mental state. When Kid insisted he was fine, the officer asked for his ID. But as Kid stood up to hand it over, Malero lost it.
So what's going on with you that you're yelling at cars or whatever?
I'm
Where
not
are you yelling at cars?
No, sir.
Okay, where do you
Absolutely
live?
Not.
Where do you
okay?
live?
I live in DeLand, North DeLand.
Okay. Do you live with somebody?
No, I.
Okay.
I
Do you have ID
don't.
on you?
Huh?
Do you have ID on you, sir?
Yes, sir. I
Okay.
sure do. I don't understand why you're doing this. Why you're pushing me
Because I don't
around.
like people testing me. I don't like people
I don't
not
like
following my
Nazis either. Okay. Are you done? Can I show you my ID?
Give me the arm. Give me your arm.
Can I show you my ID?
Hold on, let's get his backpack off.
Even with Kid in cuffs, Malero was still screaming his head off.
Can you please pick up my ID before we go?
will.
I've done nothing.
Stop talking!
What?
Malero charged Kid with resisting arrest without violence and had him sit in jail for 2 days. To back up his actions, Malero made up a completely different story. In his version, he had ordered Kid to move back and sit down several times. He had the officer he was training write the same story in his report. When Kid got out, he got a lawyer to sue the Deland Police Department. That's when they looked at the body cam and realized that the body cam and police report weren't adding up. Malero had even gotten the officer he was training to lie in his report as well. Not only were the charges against Kid dismissed, Malero also got fired from the police force. Level 7. Cop says you're about to die, then shoots. On August 23rd, 2019, Michael Breinholt's girlfriend called West Valley City Police after he showed up at her workplace and made some very disturbing statements to her.
What's going on? Are you girlfriend?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a phone call from him while I was here, and he told me he took like 8 or 9 pills. Yeah.
That's a lot.
And then that he was gonna die soon.
Did he say he was trying to hurt himself or anything like that?
It seems like he just wants to commit suicide.
Do you think that's what he's trying to do? Did he say that to you at all?
No, he just said that he took all those pills so he'll die.
But what started as a mental health call took a turn when the officers realized that Breinholt had driven there drunk.
162.
You told us you drove here.
Yeah.
Reinhold blew twice the limit and was arrested for DUI. From there, he was taken not to the hospital, but to the police station. There, Reinhold's behavior only got worse. Reinhold was left on the floor for 10 minutes till EMS showed up and said his vitals were normal.
Okay, that's all we did.
Thanks for the help.
They weren't told that Reinhold had taken any pills. After that, Sergeant Tyler Longman showed up to get a warrant for Reinhold's blood. Reinhold, on the other hand, didn't seem to be doing good.
What we got on this cat? So DUI.
Please move, please. Please move.
We informed him it would be a felony DUI, and minutes later his heart started hurting.
So probably a true case of felonitis then.
Yeah.
I want to go to uni.
Uni?
Yeah.
Well, maybe you can go to uni after
Michael,
jail.
Let me tell you this right now, okay? I'm not gonna sit here all night and play games with you. You've already wasted our fire department's time by having them come out for some bullshit, okay? I'm not taking you to uni, I'm taking you to jail. That's where you're going, okay? So, cut the bullshit.
I want to go to uni.
No, you're not going. You are going to jail.
Not long after, Reinhold, who had already been searched, stood up and made a shocking claim.
Sit down.
Sit down.
Sit down in my shoe.
Okay, sit down.
There's a gun in my shoe.
Okay, sit down.
Alright.
I'll get the gun out. You sit down.
I want to sit down.
Okay, stay seated.
It's on my seat.
Okay, good job. Thanks for sitting.
That's when Reinhold took the option of going to jail right out of the officer's hands.
You don't want to fight with me. You definitely don't want to fight with this guy. Just sit your ass and stay. Okay?
You're not letting me go.
No, we're not letting you go.
For what?
We told you it'll still be a few minutes before you can go anywhere.
Before what?
Before we go to jail. Tell you what, give me your shoe.
No.
Yeah.
No. Not giving you my shoe. Give me my shoe.
I got it. But the gun in Reinhold's shoe turned out to be something Reinhold had made up for a much bigger plan.
He's got my gun! He's got my gun! You're about to die, my friend! Let go! Let go! Don't grab the gun!
941, shots fired.
Shots fired, shots fired.
You good? You good?
We need medical.
Less than 10 seconds later, Sergeant Goodman's threat became very real. Reinhold died right there, just as Officer Longman said. The police argued the shooting was justified and released the body cam footage only showing Reinhold's last 2 minutes alive. It took 2 years for the full body cam footage that showed the lead-up to the shooting to be put out. Opinions were divided about the shooting, but a large number blamed the officer. Not long after, West Valley City settled Reinhold's mother for an undisclosed amount. Still want more icebergs like this one? Check out our video on the disturbing cops surviving the impossible iceberg.